Picking a new Pixel phone can be difficult, especially if you need a new one right away. Here's how to find which Google smartphone is best for you between Google Pixel 3, Pixel 4a and Pixel 5. Recently, I have faced the same situation like you guys. My Google Pixel 3 XL was on its last legs. Its battery was a pale shadow of its former self. Its USB-C port failed to carry a charge half the time. Both sides of the phone, screen and glass back were spiderwebbed mess of cracks and chips. Here are all the rumors we have heard about Google's next Pixel. If you didn't see my video about this Pixel 6, then click the pop-up button up there to see the leaks about the Pixel 6. However, that would be way too long for me to wait. At first glance, my options looked straightforward. Long ago, I've thrown in my lot with Google's pure Android platform back in the days of the Nexus 5. Since then, I have moved on to the original Pixel XL and the Pixel 3 XL. So the thought of switching to iPhone was ludicrous, and the idea of using Samsung Galaxy phone was equally alien. My plan was to go with a new Pixel. The problem was choosing one. Scoring a refurb Pixel 3 XL is one way to go, but there's also the Pixel 4a and the Pixel 5 with 5G is yet another interesting option. Confused yet? I don't blame you. Ultimately though, I settled on the right Pixel for me. If you are like me and need a Google handset right now, stay tuned till the end of the video and subscribe to my channel for more interesting tech news and reviews. The phone I have chosen and why I have picked it will likely make sense to you too. After I went pure Android, the way Google intended, I could never go back. Duplicate apps and tons of non-removable carrier bloatware are but a distant memory. Pixel phones are also the first to get Android OS and security updates. That's not usually the case with Samsung or OnePlus devices. Okay, the choice number 1 is Pixel 3 or Pixel 3 XL. Google no longer officially sells the Pixel 3 or Pixel 3 XL. That said, you can find both models on Amazon. To replace my current Pixel 3 XL, though, I would have to shell out $470. That's too much to pay for an older processor Snapdragon 845 and a 4GB of RAM. More importantly, Google will end guaranteed software updates in just a few months. That's why the phone isn't worth it no matter how much the price may drop. Choice 2. Pixel 4a. The Pixel 4a comes with the Snapdragon 730G processor, a better processor than the 3XL. You also get 6GB of RAM, 128GB of internal memory and promised software updates from Google up until August 2023. Not a bad deal for $349. It's a compelling option, still I could do better. Choice 3. Pixel 5. Representing the ultimate Google branded Android phone, at least for now, is the Pixel 5. It's powered by a respectable muscular Snapdragon 765G processor alongside a robust 8GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage. Google will also keep the device software fresh until October 2023. Other welcome features include wireless and reverse wireless charging, plus IP68 water and dust protection. The Pixel 5 links to 5G cellular networks too. But at $799, this phone is pricey. The Pixel 6 will be here soon. Paying top dollar now for the last year's model isn't a good move, but I think it's better to be frugal and possibly splurge once Google releases the full Pixel 6 details. Depending on how much it costs and what it can do, you may decide to pass it or snap one up. Choice 4. Pixel 4a 5G. This is the phone I ultimately selected because it's a perfect compromise of price, performance and potential. Back when I ordered my Pixel 4a 5G in June, I was able to snatch one for $500 through Google Fi. Right now, Amazon has the model in clearly whitelisted at $499. It's out of stock for the moment but should come back soon. With the same Snapdragon 765G processor as the Pixel 5, 128GB storage and 6GB of RAM, the Pixel 4a 5G also packs a punch. It supports 5G wireless and has a bigger battery than the classic Pixel 4a. Google expects to provide Pixel 4a 5G software updates until November 2023, 1 month longer than the Pixel 5. All that made this phone is clear choice for me. I'll revisit my decision once the Pixel 6 launches. Thanks for watching guys. If you like my video then do subscribe to our channel for more interesting tech leaks and news.